It's the Knight of Wands. So an action on your, right? Someone wants you to give them some attention, to give them some action. They're burning with fire towards you. Welcome to your meditation. I was awoken up this morning, straight sat up in my bed, by a bunch of my spirit guides standing around in a dark room, and they said, "That's enough." And they were holding up a white, one of the guys were holding up a white piece of paper. They were all arguing over some key points. Okay, I felt like it was all good viewpoints that, you know, this was key points that they were pointing out. Okay, that's why I'm calling them trigger points or key points. It was the reasons why. Okay, I felt startled. I mean, really awakened by them screaming, "Enough." I couldn't read the words that was written on there, but I was just feeling it all was the reasons why he said enough. Like I said, it sat me straight up in my bed. I'm going to pull a couple of cards on this issue for you. I don't usually dream and remember unless it might be for this information to reach you. Okay, so let me pull a couple of cards for you on this. What is the reason for Cancer? Why was I woken up by the words enough? Okay. You might not be willing to accept what I'm about to say. I'm going to leave that one quite to the side. You're holding on to something, and they want you to release it. 2 4s in a row. This might be about your foundation. Something that you are not seeing. Making this head over heart decision. Standing in the aspect of loving yourself. Walking away from something which no longer serves you. You're blinded by your admirability, okay, for loving yourself because of the aspect of you feeling a sense of defeat walking away from something. Okay, so I just want to say, Spirit's here to tell you, don't feel that way. Okay, you're unaccepting of something here. And it's an aspect of yourself that you're not seeing the good you're doing. Okay? You walked away emotionally from things that you could not feel where the sense of love was coming from. Okay, making the head over heart decision to love yourself fully and walk away from nothing that is not, you know, something that's not serving you. Could be at the moment, you know, these readings are for the energy provided right now. So whatever it was that they were screaming, enough is enough. You keep putting yourself down, and it's time to stop. Okay? All right, guys. I love you. Please stay strong and know that you're doing the right thing. Hey, 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 soul fam. Hope your day is going fabulous. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your love and support. I'd like to welcome any and all new subscribers to the channel. And finally, those who are unaware, I am a psychic medium here doing your reading for you. I do have another channel called ArchangelMichael, one word, GiftedMe, second word, where I upload meditations from my mediumship skills up on that channel. Trigger warning, that may not be for everyone. So guys, let's begin. I now invite most highest loving possible angels to help me to tune into your love, guidance, frequency, and messages, and so it is. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. Please give Cancer the most accurate and present messages available, Spirit. We love and thank you for your guidance. And so it is. All right, guys, let's see what is going on for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. You may be dealing with the air sign at this moment. Either way, this is an energy coming in quick. This is something you have put a lot of dedication into as far as where you want to go. Okay? I think that you are kind of waiting for your ships to come in here. There's a judgment type of energy where your actions are being concerned. Some people, right, might think that you are a little flighty. You're awakening to an aspect of yourself of this is feeling a type of emotion where you were neglected to go through a certain area in your life that you feel that you have neglected. It's awakening a sense of you that you have put a lot of time and dedication into something here, unsure what it is. This could definitely be an aspect of you where your actions are concerned. There could be a particular air sign that has awakened a part of you where you actually want to rush in and give your love to them. I think that you've been holding your heart back from this awakening an aspect of yourself for a new beginning. So there's something tangible here, something you can touch, taste, feel, sense, and it's awakening a part of you that has been dormant. I don't really particularly see that you wanted any part of this action towards you. Now it's leaving you in a difficult position. This is the Sun. This is the sense of freedom. So there may be an aspect of you that cannot deliver what this person is wanting. You might have a particular new romance coming into your life, and now you're almost in an aspect of holding on to your heart so long, unaware that this is coming in. But when it does, it's going to leave you when this person wants a harmonious, fresh start with you. Okay, this is the page. This is something that's very new. And you're unaware of what to do here. I see that you are alchemizing in ways, stirring up these emotions with the Hanged Man energy here. Okay. So you're receiving some type of downloads, because there's a sense of clarity coming in here. What is this clarity? The clarity is that your momentum is right now going so slow where you can actually rebuild a new start for yourself. And you're seeing this as a walkabout by yourself. This may have been very challenging. And I see these hands are dirty here. So you're kind of like trying to build your world at the moment. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles here. I think that you're trying to see where your actions have gotten you before. It was probably a really studious task involved in a previous relationship. You may have let things go in a particular type of way, and I see that there's a sense of rebuilding here and giving birth to an aspect of yourself, of seeing where your actions have landed you, and it's left you in the Hangman mode. Your sense of awakening is at hand here, whether you should awaken that drive, that ambition towards a new romance. I see that you've been doing a lot of reflecting, but I also see that you see where you need to birth a new beginning. You may be called to go slow towards something, which is the clarity, right? I think you stated your intent, and you're waiting to see where what was spoken will be taken. I think you're sitting in your mental active mind learning where your intentions get you, right? Put this here. Let's clarify a little of this, guys. Okay, they came together beautifully. I can definitely feel when they're done. Alright guys, let's see. What is going on? Bottom of the deck. 8 of Pentacles. So you've been working hard at achieving sitting up in this upright position. Seeing things clearly. So that's that task here. That's the state of mind I see you're in. Okay, let's see. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Which one, Spirit? It's this one. That's why I didn't want to come out. Okay. It's the Knight of Wands. So, an action on your... right? Someone wants you to give them some attention. To give them some action. They're burning with fire towards you. Okay? Let's see. Alright, 3 of Wands. Whoa, look, it landed right on it. 3 of Swords. So, like I wanted to say before, where you set your intentions is where you're going to get yourself. You may not be, you know, there's a sense of waiting on fruition here. Okay, with the 3 of Wands. It's breaking your heart to have to wait on awakening a part of yourself where you can give this attention. Okay, this ambition, this drive. 333 on the clock. I seen 13. Okay, let's see. So, judgment is clarified by death. You have to transform to awaken this part of yourself. So there's something you're actually going through, and it's unseen, unclear here, and what the task is that you're going through. Okay, but it's just a sense of you cannot give your full self to someone yet until you transform. Knight. Whoa, and it's clarified by 2. There's the Page of Pentacles, which is under here somewhere. We've seen it. With the defeat. Okay, so you have walked away from this. Okay, I think you walked away from people that are not in it for your own intentions. Okay, so you may have had a relationship that you was giving an aspect of yourself in that Knight of Wands, right? That in and out flightiness. Okay, so you can't give your full attention. You can give your wand though, and that may have hurt an individual that you had to transform from, okay, or away from, and you felt a sense of sabotage or defeat when it came to that new beginning that person wanted. So I don't think that you're willing to put your head on the chopping block again. I think that's what I'm going to name this title to this reading. Ace of Swords. Hey, life gets in the way sometimes, correct? And it's clarified by the Queen of Swords. You had to state Look at this. You had to state and use your mouth and actually say something to this person or both of these people of, look, this is, I have some stairs to climb here, right? And I may not have made it to the top, but I've made it a long, long way yet. But the light at the end of the path is starting to shine through. That means the freedom, the sun. When you seen the sun at the bottom of the deck, in this deck of cards here, in the light seers, you seen, I said that was a sense of freedom here. That's the sun, the freedom, the sense of being able to shine through. And you can see the sun. It's shining, so the end goal is seen, okay? You may have felt this much. See, this much light is shining through. So you may have felt that much freedom so far. So your road has been longly traveled, but you're not quite to the finish line yet. Okay? So in both of these relationships, you had to state, right? I hurt the last person I did this with because I cannot give my full self to you as of yet. I do see a sense of freedom coming. Okay, so whether this is an obligation that you have a contract with yourself, you have to oblige by the contract before you can move on to further meadows. So, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, the head over heart decision. And we're not clarifying in the middle because I can't see them, but this is good enough for me. The King of Swords here is clarified. I mean, the Knight is clarified. So you going and being studious and taking your time and seeing, right, dropping your seeds, right, where you should be planting them the whole time. You're actually getting somewhere, was making the honorable choice here. Okay? You had to become both aspects of learning where your thoughts get you, right? That I can't put all my thoughts into someone else when my thoughts are somewhere else, being used for other purposes that are very important. Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. See, and there is the decision. It's the decision for peace, it says. So you may be feeling like your butt is being bitten by a little alligator running after you, right? Let's clarify this Empress with the Nine of Wands here. The Empress. You're nurturing something right now. You see it, it's double here, okay? There could be two aspects of yourself that need nurturing at the moment. Okay, and you see it clearly. With the Nine of Wands, you see where your actions got you. It's something that you have to take care of. Okay, let's see. The Knight of Pentacles, going slowly, being studious. And Body's Queen showing here is just acting my throat right up. But like it doesn't always, because people just don't want me to talk about this, never. But it is what it is. An angel will bring you the information, whether they like it or not. Alright, my loves, let's see. Because you know why? We're just really nosy like that. What else do they want to say for the sign of Cancer. My Cancer babies. I've seen that Three of Wands again. I sure did. That waiting is breaking your heart. But you're going to receive a sense of accomplishment. They just told me. That was like fully, like I could hear it in my mind. Say a sense of accomplishment. And they said it twice. So that's why I stopped and paused. They told me to say it again. Right, in my knowing. This is a woman speaking to me. So she's saying, she said, don't worry about all that. Like I said, these two energies of the Empress, I think this is clarifying two energies that need to be cleared up. Okay? Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. It's a sense of putting your investments in the right places, and I think it's going both of these Empresses here. Okay, so oh my goodness, so your passion's would come in. Your passion when it is brought about. Okay? Which is, it's touching the Knight of Wands here. This is fabulous. Your passionate nature is going to bring these two people out of this tower. And I think that a sense of you is trying to pick up the remaining pieces. So this could definitely be a marriage breakup where you have two children that you're trying to raise. When things, if right, or when this does happen, you will always have them, okay, but your passion just has to be put on hold. Okay. Yeah, you have to have the Midas touch with picking up the remaining pieces. See these two cups, and that's how I'm seeing it. These two people, these two cups. You have to have the Midas touch, or their world will crumble just because of your passionate nature. Look at that Knight of Pentacles again. Death landing on the Devil. You have to be diligent and dedicated to handling these two, right, Empresses here. The transformation that you go through is a very dedicated process to these two individuals. This has been a lot of time that you have done this. So you could be having, right, you've been taking care of these two for a while, it seems like. Okay, birthing these two things that you're seeing clearly have to be birthed, right? Have to be nourished and fed. You have to go slow towards receiving your own fulfillment. And when you receive fulfillment from this, it's like, that's when you'll be happy. When you receive the sense of accomplishment, the certificate, right? The title, right? When you buy a car, you finish paying it off. Where's my title? That's what I feel in a sense of this reading here. Entitlement. You're entitled. You have to do this. Look at this, and they don't want me to say this. So you may have a cross watcher here. Okay? Look, it's going to create justice, balance needed for your life. If you don't accept what is not yours at the moment. Wow. All right, guys, let's... What I want to do, let's get you some letters. Who could you be dealing with? Cancer. Okay. Okay. U, M, or W. Looks like a W. I'm not sure. I left this in here for healing. Okay, the star means healing. You could be a star, right? You could have a platform. L, N. When I see L, N, I always think of Lonnie. E, B, R, A. All right, guys, if you're dealing with any of these energies, please stay tuned. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Stay tuned to after the reading. You will receive your 6-month rune look ahead. All right, let's see what your runes are looking like for the next 6 months for Cancer. A look ahead for the sign of Cancer. Alrighty. Let's see, guys. What is going on? These two they landed right on top of one another, so I want to say this is a combined energy, okay? And it looks like to me that this energy may be coming in all around the same time, but it almost looks as if the energy's coming from this way. This is the present energy, so you're not really going to feel what's going on. This could be a really big deal, okay, coming in. And you may feel it, since this is the next 6 months, in about 3 months or so. Okay, that's really what this energy is looking like. The next 3 months. So, right, October, November, December. This is a rune of needs. This is doing what's necessary. This is having patience. And in your reading is exactly, it's kind of coinciding with this reading here. Now, this is the Rider. And it is so true that this is the journey, okay? And you have to go through the process, and it's still, right? This is, and it's two, right? This is two energies, and it's just like in your reading. There's a delay in going on this journey. Now here you have the rune of focus, but it's in reverse. And in reverse, it's going to be short-lived, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't grieve over it. It's just this is something that has fulfilled its span. So you're going to be closing out some chapters in your life, I want to say. Okay, and it could be in regard to this here. Okay, This is an energy of, this is a rune dice cup. And when you have dice cup, it's what it kind of represents, is a gamble, right? Seeing the bigger picture, relying on fate. It's the unknowable, okay? This is questioning maybe some truths, okay, that could be coming in, or secrets that have been held back from you. Or this could just be a psychic death of, and we did see the death card came out in your reading. Something is at stake here. This is like a renewal. Taking a gamble. And your focus, your focus is going to be down. But it's going to be short-lived. This is like, I'm feeling the energy of whatever this needy energy is here, doing what's necessary but having a delay in movement. I want to just say this. If you're trying to dominate something and you're going to take a gamble with it, I'm feeling you see, this could be a car, okay, with the rider here, you being in need, maybe a delay of a car, maybe lusting after it, but taking a gamble on it. So there could be a car that comes into your, right? And I just seen 6. 6 stuck out to me on the timer. Wow. So there could be a car that comes into your energy, into your awareness, that you really, really desperately want. There's been a type of delay with it. And they just want to let you know that this delay is not going to be long, okay? That you're getting ready to take a gamble because you feel that you're going to take a gamble with this. That is, let me get a couple of cards. What is this energy about? Taking a stand for something new that you want. You're inspired. And I see the King of Cups. Maybe this person actually took care of this car and you're impressed. Let's see. Spirit, tell me what this energy is. Holding on to something you desperately want, you desperately love. I knew it. I knew it. You're saying pull one more. And you've been working hard at saving your money for something you really love. Bottom of the deck. But look, you're not receiving it yet. You're not receiving what your intention set out for. But there's a delay. But there's a gamble that's going to have to be made. Something you've been working hard. Okay, so tell me about this gamble. Tell me about this gamble. And I did see the devil while shuffling. Maybe it's about the inner mechanics of it. Maybe that's something that you're sure that you can fix, is what I'm feeling. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. You're going to give the loving gesture to yourself to fill your own cup. We have the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Either, if this is not a car, this is something that you desperately want, holding on to, not letting go of, willing to work hard towards it. This could be possibly be a new romance. Maybe the love of your life God is sending you. Your counterpart. Maybe you held on to this love so long that you were willing to work hard at it because it was something you couldn't let go of. So either way, look, working hard, saving your dollars, being independent. The 8 to the 9. It's like you finally got where you needed to be. Or you're working hard at it, but you're going to take a gamble. So if this is not a car, you're not going to gamble on a car. This is gambling on a relationship. But you're single. You've been working hard at creating that wand for yourself. Right? That Ace of Wands I've seen before. Right? As I cut the deck and went to shuffle. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. It was a pleasure doing it for you. And like I said, if you care to like, share, and subscribe, it would help me out desperately. Alright guys, with all my love and respect, great reading, good luck on this, and namaste.